Okay, there we go. Hello, welcome everyone from the Twitch VOD. Like I mentioned on my last video, I will not be using a rig for a while because I desperately need to update it, but don't have the patience to update it. Anyways, 2 years in the making. Sequel to the Portal stream. Portal 2 Electric Boogaloo. You see, it's funny because it actually makes sense for it to be 2. Alright, enough enough fooling around. Um, let's actually let's get right into it. And unlike the first Portal stream, you're actually going to see the beginning of the game because I didn't forget to hit record. I almost did.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness
I went
exercise.
back to, oh my gosh, that's
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer,
this looks a
look
lot
down to see
higher
the
than I
buzzer.
should.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the
I
wall.
wonder if I can do this all in the bed.
In front of it. This is art.
I can.
Buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Yeah. Oh boy, you're good.
You are now
Oh, I should adjust that.
If you suspect staring at art has not proven.
Hold on. My dude, look what you've done. You've made Twitch chat very big. I wonder how can I adjust you? God. Okay. I guess yeah, oh god, my ear hurts. Um, this is the first time I've seen it so large. Nope, that just tells me when people do stuff. No, I won't. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna make you tiny. And audio filters for Twitch chat. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think I can make you transparent. Oh well. Let's just set you up in this corner right here. And back to the game.
Intellectual sustenance.
I am I am impressed that I can just do this whole section in the bed.
Please return to your bed.
Joke's on you, I was always in my bed.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999.
Hello? Anyone in there?
This
Hello?
doesn't look good.
Any test subject.
Are you gonna open the door? Oh God, you look good. Looking good actually. Are you okay?
Same to you, buddy.
Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
By your bot.
You all right down there?
My good sir, are you shitposting or not? Because I know you're bi.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration.
Oh, are you doing a Wheatley?
Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
Oh.
But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling because
Look, I'm not I'm not a music person.
Do you understand
Oh.
what I'm saying?
Hold on,
Any of this
hold on.
make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
I have brain damage. That makes sense.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough.
You see, I tried to do the thing where you're like, oh, say apple with your tongue sticking out because that makes you say asshole. No, that didn't work.
But I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Anyways,
Your power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything?
Wheatley's a great character.
Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects
And
I'm
I-
supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? What about the space?
Yeah, that looks good. That looks like enough space.
Through here?
Ow.
I just can't concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Well, are you?
I hit that one.
Well, here's the thing: is the audio already coming through
All right. If anyone
for the game?
and no one's gonna ask, don't worry. But if anyone asks, tell them it's fine.
Wait, yes, of course it is. I checked the thing
Pretty much alive.
because it's playing my desktop audio. So if I enter a call, it's going to be perfectly fine.
Wall is one of the old
Just give me a moment, okay?
There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news. That is not a docking station.
Oh well.
That's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Anyways, may as well get that call started. Hello. I wonder if streamer mode is preventing me from calling. Oh well, let's try disabling it. Nope, I'm just... Oops. Let's see. Alright, let's turn streamer mode back on. Hey dummy, try calling me. Or make a throwaway server. I wonder if I'm using too much of my computer's abilities to work. It's gonna be really, embarrassing. Oh, is it because... Is there a network error? Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Don't be like that. Oh gosh. I just realized that, um... Oh, who's pinged me?
Yeah. The stream vanished.
Well, I was right, I guess. Well, good thing I was recording.
Oh, I gotta.
Posted.
I had to turn the volume off the Twitch because it was hot micing.
Hmm. Hold on a second, I'm gonna... Nope. Nothing against you, just gotta turn you the fuck down.
I'm too loud.
Just gotta figure out how to do that in a call. Ah, here you go. For 54%. Okay, now you...
Mr. Spirit,
Hear everything doubling.
Well, mute the stream.
Yeah, I know.
Actually... Yeah, mute the stream so that you can just... Okay.
Muted. I could not hear myself on your stream though. I see you have me at the minimum volume. See, the thing is, I'll probably blow up your ears if you turn me up too loud, but then, like, it doesn't matter. I don't need to be in your stream. I just wanted to talk because I didn't want to type the entire time.
Hey, well...
Hello, and again, welcome.
We'll see in the VOD.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing process.
Hold on. You were saying that, but still. Hey, game, can... May I should actually turn you back up. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, no.
Touch problems 101.
Testing can continue. These
Highlight, put my actual thing up on there.
motivational support so that
You see, I couldn't tell that I went offline because my second monitor doesn't show me that stuff.
the portal will open
Oh,
and
no.
emergency testing will begin in 3.
Imagine having two monitors. I couldn't.
Well, it's literally just one monitor being plugged into a laptop, so...
Oh, okay. Damn, this game brings back memories of me never playing it.
Welcome to the first room of Portal 1. Remember this place? Not you, Elias. I've streamed this before. I have a VOD on my YouTube. Maybe you've watched it.
So here's the thing, I actually remember some things from Portal because you showed me the entire gameplay when you were middle school.
Oh no, the door is broken.
Incandescent particle field across the exit. This aperture material emancipation.
This looks much better than it did in Portal 1. This gate, anyways. It used to be nigh transparent with only a few particles where the edges are.
How old is this game? Like 2012? Oh no, Portal 2 was 2011, right? It came out the same year Skyrim did?
Give or take.
Because I remember it was a big thing that Skyrim beat it for, not to flaunt my love for Skyrim, but Skyrim beat it for Game of the Year, if I recall correctly.
It is strange how the elevators have completely changed since last time.
Gotta look up what the Portal 1 elevators were like.
Just pull up my VOD.
See, but then you get a view, and, just kidding, yeah.
It's
Yeah, they do look different.
it's the fun fact in this room. This whole test track, except for like one or two rooms, are exactly the same as the one in as the first half of the chambers in Portal 1. However, they made this room much better by letting you control which portal opens at any given time. It used to be on a cycle.
So IRC, if like not the first half of this game, but like the first maybe couple minutes of this game are gonna be very close to Portal 1, and then it just delves into something completely different afterwards.
Basically.
Make you think you're playing the same game.
Spoiler alert.
Because of the technical difficulties we are
Th-
currently experiencing,
this testing track is technically the tutorial. Well, the testing tracks in Portal 1 were technically the tutorial for when you escaped, but, you know, same difference.
Yeah, but Maddie, what do you look like? That's the real question.
I have never used my actual face in streams.
No, I mean the character.
Oh,
We gotta
you see that?
We gotta see her body, man.
Well, it's not my fault you weren't paying attention because the portals are set up exactly for you to see that in the first room.
I did see a flash. She did flash me.
Keep it relatively PG, by the way. I don't make dirty jokes on stream. Or too dirty of jokes.
Okay. 100%.
Well, I guess the portal gun room is completely weathered.
Here we go.
Yes. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. Anyways, here's the portal gun. I see the rats have kept themselves busy since I was asleep. Oh hey, that looks familiar. I'm sorry, what?
I said Attack on Titan gore.
I think the rats have a weird obsession with me. I don't know, it's just a hunch. See, there I am. Anyways.
Oh yeah. So your character does have legs. Confirmed.
Yeah.
some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids.
Once again, you would not believe how many people get stuck on this puzzle.
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your
I said this in Portal 1, and I'm going to say it again because it's literally the same puzzle.
Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate
I
grievance
would
filing.
fail this game in about 20 seconds. I'm too stupid to figure out how puzzles work.
Anyway, so fun quirky lore thing. These elevators are quite literally the same tube, using the same tubes as all the things that send in the boxes into the chambers. I think that's funny.
So by going up and down, it's sending the boxes in and out. Cute.
Anyways, unlike the first portal, there's a loading screen between every chamber.
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed.
In the first game, there were some rooms that had certain rooms were, connected to each other. It didn't need a loading screen between the elevators. Guess that just shows how big this game is, or more intensive it is compared to the first one. That being said, here's the next chamber.
I mean, you gotta admit it's a very interesting concept of a game. I don't want want to sound pretentious like I know what I'm talking about, but I can't recall too many games that use this type of mechanic.
Oh, there's a free fan game on Steam using the Portal engine, and it has a third Portal that's just straight up like light world, dark world kind of shenanigans. And I haven't tried it yet,
Because
but
this message is
you know,
pre-recorded, any observations related to your
it'd be neat, I
account are
guess.
speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Anyways, let's lock ourselves in this room.
You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open.
Just travel through the multiverse with the third portal.
Oh no, the glass broke this time. It's all old and decrepit. I mean, you can also walk into these rooms right away. The power's still on.
Aperture science.
We do what
we
we must because we can.
Yeah. That's the only part of that song I remember.
For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead.
You're dead. Yeah.
But there's no point crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake.
Is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or
Anyways, this testing chamber is completely different.
overall lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
This is,
What was that robot? Gladys, is that her name?
well, I pronounce it GLaDOS because
Yeah.
disk operating system, DOS. I'm being stupid. I am smooth. I am the smoothest brain. This should not be an issue.
My brain has no wrinkles whatsoever.
Of course. This is. I think. My brain has not been working this past year.
That's what happens when you go to school, man. It just gets worse.
True. Anyways, press this button and then you press this button. If you don't press this button, the cube gets yeeted into the muck. We had a debate when the first time we saw this muck in Portal 1, where is anything that's liquid water? If it has a little bit of water in it, is it still water?
Although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All
Because
Aperture
it's a
science personnel
compound
constructs
of water and something
in
else.
apocalyptic, low-power environments of its view.
Yeah,
Like
I'm on a similar boat.
iron. Yeah.
The-
It's like, is steel alloy just iron? No, it's not.
Please
Water wet.
remain calm. No.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the
Momentum.
future, God help you.
Oh yeah, this is also a unique track, a unique room, where I don't think we're going to be seeing the Portal 1 chambers for a while.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future.
And the future starts with you. Gotta love the music in this game. It's mostly ambient, but also, techno. Like one of the design quirks they used for the composition of the soundtrack is trying to use basically stuff you would hear in a factory or a science facility. Or I might be pulling shit out of my ass. Either or.
I mean, where else does shit come from? But yeah.
I'm a moron.
Getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold,
Got a
or
definitely one of
irradiated in
those
such a
space
way that
vibes
the
to
future
it.
should not start with you. Please return
I wonder
to
if
your primitive
space
tribe
will
and
at
send
any
back someone
any
better
point in this
qualified
game
for
be
testing.
related.
Mm,
I don't know, like maybe the moon or something. I don't know.
let's see.
Someone once introduced a portal gun into Minecraft.
Yeah,
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols,
I remember that.
safety devices have been
How about
disabled.
Terraria
The
has one?
enrichment center
There's
will
the
answer questions or concerns about
Bowen.
Blaze.
Katu.
Excuse me.
One.
Czechoslovakian. Those look like Cyrillic
We
letters.
did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day.
Yes, true.
Mm-hmm. Can confirm.
Okay, listen. Let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me.
Oh, is that double feedback coming from my... Wait, no, of course, it wouldn't be double feedback. I'm wearing headphones.
Ready?
I'm
One.
also wearing headphones.
2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really that? All right, going.
Coward.
Time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Catch me!
Fun fact, you are physically incapable of picking him up until he falls on the ground.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I can't move then. That's the problem now. Are you still there? Could you pick me up?
No.
you think?
I'm not here.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you.
Is there an option to
Put me
leave
that
him?
stick on the wall
No.
there, yeah, and I'll show you something.
Damn.
You'll be impressed by this.
That door does not open.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second?
Okay.
Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here.
I wonder if I... It'd be funny if I could leave him behind.
Would you pick me
Just
up?
complete the entire game without him.
No, you're not... You're not allowed to open that door.
Would you pick me up?
Confuse the entire plot
Look
line.
at this.
And
No rail to tell us where to go.
just appears in a cutscene later. You're like, whoa, I forgot you
Where are
existed.
we going? Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail.
You know, you gotta give Portal props for like the outstanding voice acting.
Yes. Hello. No, we're not
Yeah.
talking. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No, thanks. Very good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
That turret is actually important for later. Stop looking at me with them big ol' eye.
Mike Wazowski looking ass.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here
Hey, it's the-
forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
It's the plate. Oh, I don't know if I pointed it out in
So,
the first
if you've got any reservations whatsoever,
in the first portal.
now would be a
I did.
tremendous time to voice them.
I might have pointed out that this door wasn't this door.
Window of time.
It was a normal
Still
door. Oh well.
Like a regular like lock and key.
Yes.
Open kind of door.
Yes.
Interesting.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in
Well,
there.
it's
Don't-
been
don't
a
go in there.
couple
She's
years,
off.
hasn't
She's
it?
off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
And in utter disrepair.
You know,
Where's-
you are brain damaged, so there's a high possibility she just doesn't remember things correctly.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down there? You're not going to believe this.
I like the...
I know, I wouldn't have believed either.
Of course, Portal 2 GLaDOS is iconic,
There was
but
a long chunk of time where
there was a time
And
where
it's escaping now.
it was going to use
Oh, you're up to speed.
the first model, but completely beaten and in disrepair. And again, it would have been neat, but
And they thought later in the game,
Stairs.
now how do we make her even
Jump.
worse than that?
Actually, looking at it, that's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got
unlike,
so
clearly unlike the first game, I'm gonna be sitting around and letting
you have to rely on me.
people talk more often.
Keep a grip on the device and by extension me. So do really make sure you keep a grip on me. Also a note, no braces on your spine either, so don't land on that. Or your head, no braces there. That could split like a melon from this height. So do definitely focus on landing with your legs. Ah! Oh, still held.
I
Still being held.
skipped the
That's a
thing.
good job. You've applied the grit, we're all fine. That's tremendous.
Alright. Off we go.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I just done it again.
So who has the fear of heights? God, you're...
This is the
That's going to stay there all stream.
Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things.
Yeah.
Don't. You understand?
None of these...
I can't see it anywhere.
These are all identical.
Plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous.
He was quoting God.
Yes.
They're moving up. Now.
Is that a sticker on you?
It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down.
Oh my God,
No,
there is
makes
a
it go
sticker.
faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't
Man,
panic.
these 2011
Stop
games, they
panicking.
really hold up.
I can still stop this. Oh, there's a pass.
Like, graphically,
It's
this
fine.
is outstanding.
Not a problem.
So, like,
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to question it, but still, how?
Complete.
Okay, listen. All right, new plan.
The, the difference between Portal 1 and 2 GLaDOS.
It's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah! Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us,
Holy shit, she killed Wheatley.
you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
And yeah, that's the end of the tutorial.
I don't remember GLaDOS' voice being that cannibal.
So, for most of Portal 1, it's stilted and robotic because it's supposed to be. But the moment you remove the core that makes her not super evil,
Incinerator
It-
room. Be careful not to trip over
it becomes this.
That didn't get completely
No, I
burned.
said I don't remember it being
Down.
this robotic. I thought it was even more
Oh.
common than
Portal
this.
device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Well, my hearing. No, the Okay.
There it is. Hold on.
I wonder how this portal gun got here. Actually, it would make sense in lore.
The dual portal.
Maybe.
There should be a way back to the testing
Anyways, I'm gonna give you a quick bit of trivia for this room right here. This is actually test chamber 19, the final test chamber in Portal 1. I don't know if many people put that together.
I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature.
Looks like he was actually
In the
taken
event of a
apart.
catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life were preserved for analysis.
That was a
I
zinger.
was able, well,
Someone will laugh watching this.
killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to it.
Yeah, see, it actually says so right here, 19 out of 19.
I'm happy to put this
Doesn't
behind us and get back to work. After all,
I guess because it's using the same menu as the Portal, as the rest of the Portal 2 things. It doesn't have the cake icon.
you're back with me, and now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to
So yeah, we started in the incinerator section and worked our way back to the entrance of the chamber.
take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
I'm sure everything's going to be fine. Now that we let the scary robot lady alive again. Oh, now it's chapter 2.
I've really let the place go since you killed me.
This was the test chamber in Portal 1.
Some self-test.
There's the thing for Portal 1.
That's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves
Was that
deadly
a core I
lasers
heard
and
saying
how test
sarcasm?
subjects react.
No.
in locked
Well,
rooms.
it's the announcer voice. I don't think the announcer has a core associated. He's just a mundane AI, I think. You know, like what you think when he's basically British Siri.
Hmm.
You know what I mean, right? Whenever you set Siri to male.
Yeah.
Not bad. I forgot how good
Siri's
you
actually
are.
got some pretty good voices now, though.
You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests.
I wouldn't know. I don't use Siri.
Yeah, the voice actually sounds like decently human.
So yeah, the big
Next involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
What is the purpose of them testing?
no reason.
They're just doing it for fun.
Yes, GLaDOS literally needs to test something to. It's explained later.
Okay.
Basically,
I wasn't sure if that was explained in the last game.
there's a method to the madness, sort of, kind of. Anyways,
Done.
this-
Here come the test results.
I really should know when to open my mouth. I played this game plenty of times.
A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Anyways, the lasers replace the energy balls, which I guess is good because you can turn them on and off at will. However, they usually require a portal to be active, and
Don't let that horrible
they don't instantly kill you if you mess up.
It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's
I
decision
honestly
to
remember
abandon
Jack
you
from
on a
Portal 1.
doorstep.
Well, that's why you should watch my videos.
Yeah, I will. I'll digitally upload it to my brain.
The rats.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not supposed to tell them that I'm an AI. Yeah, I'm a real person.
Beans. comedy.
Me and my friends at 2 a.m. looking for pig.
Anyways, this is one of like only a few hidden radios in the game. And I don't remember what this track is called, but like it's neat. And once you actually find that den, you can just hear the radio playing throughout. So yeah, we're just gonna have some vibes.
Only for this one level.
Yeah.
Dang. Be cool. Just manual radio, wherever you go.
Orange portal. This game doesn't tell you.
Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
The game doesn't tell you which portal you used last. It just kind of expects you to know. Which I think is a little worse, but oh well. I should have thought about that.
Is it single click, or I thought it was right click for orange and left click for blue?
Right? Ow, fuck. It's left for blue, right for orange.
Right.
I really should have thought about that, about what I was doing before I disabled that camera. Should I sacrifice the radio?
You might have to.
We don't have.
You know.
We don't have to sacrifice him.
You always remember them. Probably them.
And I can't hear it from the elevator. We can sacrifice the radio.
Radio must be sacrificed. They were so beautiful.
Aperture science.
Well, hang on.
One moment.
Please wait while I
You're
transfer your call.
navigating these
That's the
test
vibes I
chambers
get.
faster than I can build them. So feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
GLaDOS is basically my default robot voice. Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center.
You're pretty damn good.
Oh, you see,
Just kidding.
you see, these are the pipes that the cubes come out of, and it's the same pipes that the elevators run through. Because it's cost-effective.
Save money. Costs a lot to build these portal guns, you know? Not middle school me finding out that an aperture is an actual thing and not just a portal.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
I'm sorry, but games that actively insult you as you play them are my favorite things.
You know, it's going to be really awkward when I get to the multiplayer part of this game and I have someone completely different playing with me because, you know. Portal 2 released on the Switch recently, but I don't...
Oh, is it out?
Yeah, maybe. I don't think it's cross-platform.
This next test involves the Aperture Science aerial faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were
Now I have
catapulted
2 games.
into
Well,
space.
3, I guess, because Demon Slayer's coming out soon. But I got 3 games I gotta worry about now. I
Um,
haven't even bothered to look into Legends yet.
I think that I'm. Well, one of these statements I was about to make was true as well. That I'm stupid. Um, on Steam, Portal 2 is only like $10.
Here's an
It doesn't
interesting
run
fact.
on
You're
Apple.
not breathing
Mm.
real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Get on that science. It probably is. It's probably exactly where they got it, but
Let's see what
just
we
make
have.
fresh air.
Oh, advanced aerial
That's
faith plates.
photosynthesis, bro.
Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world.
I mean, the place is overgrown.
Entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself.
I mean, she says by herself. She is quite literally the whole building. Well, most of
Yeah,
the
it's weird to think on the scale that GLaDOS is.
building. Funny story. It's only because of developer commentary that I learned that you can just, okay. That I can just put a portal there,
Oh, sorry.
and
I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
you just put the cube in there. Well, you put the portal in there, I mean. And it works just fine. I think it's gotta be like that. It hit a ceiling. Again, from the top. I could just do it the normal way, but why not?
Yeah, I was about to ask, are you saving time right now, or are you?
Yeah, at this point, it's a time waste. It's just theoretically more,
If you were speed running and knew the exact strat.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Wow, not even just an idiot anymore. You've evolved to a fucking idiot.
I'm just a bimbo.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Thanks, GLaDOS. I appreciate it.
She's so sweet. I'd let her step on me.
What? I'm sorry, what?
I mean, I wouldn't really have a choice, to be honest.
Easily startled by loud noises.
You know, there's not many robots that I would take shit from. GLaDOS, wow, I would let her step on me.
Oh my god. Is that... Holy shit, it's Friend! It's French... Oh.
Accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test. I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Oh my gosh, it's returned! French...
No, I fizzled that one too. Oh well, we have warehouses full of the things.
Friend-shaped!
I'm happy to get rid of them.
No, shut up. He has all of the worth. Anyways, this is the companion cube chamber. I should design a companion cube chamber. But I'm too smooth brain to make one. A companion cube chamber is all about using only one cube through the entire level and using it to solve puzzles along the way. I could show my community chambers after I beat the game, but it wouldn't be cool if I just... It's not as fun just playing your own chamber, you know?
Yeah. Because you made the puzzle, so like.
It'd basically just be a developer commentary video.
Yeah, exactly.
I need someone else to suffer my creative musings. And I'm sorry, did I say suffer? I mean enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy. I was just about to say, you meant enjoy, right? The English language is very complicated. I can say this as someone who studies it.
Every
Enjoy and
test
suffering
chamber
are
is
synonyms
equipped with
of
an
each other, I'm pretty
emancipation
sure.
grill and its exit, so that
I've
test
read a
subjects
thesaurus in
cannot
the last 2
smuggle
years.
test objects. The test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
And I took that personally. I took that personally. Come on, my friend. You're coming with me. We're going to be best friends forever and ever, and we can solve puzzles together. You'll make solving certain puzzles very easy because you're not in the system. It just
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course.
oh well.
We just have a lot of them.
You still cannot save your companion cube friend. Oh my god. Technically you can't. Wait, no, she would have deleted it after you left anyways.
Your companion cube
This next test involves
is
emancipation
there
grills.
to be your
Remember,
ultimate
I told
sacrifice.
you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Anyways, we're...
The turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test.
Let's see, in like 8, 9, 10, in about like,
Just remember what I said.
5,
Test on your own recovery.
13 or so minutes we'll have met how long it took for me to beat Portal 1.
Are you speedrunning right now?
No.
Well, obviously not speedrunning strats, but
Portal 1...
like you're not glitching through walls right now.
And Portal 1...
Through a wall.
The Portal 1 video wasn't even a speedrun, but I did show you ways you can ruin test chambers, and by plural I mean singular. I only know how to skip one whole test. Portal 1 is just a really short game.
Is that where the song came from? Portal 1? Or is that
Yeah,
Portal 1?
yes.
Because I remember that was a big thing. Like, people were like, oh, is this like alluding to a second Portal game?
You good, bro?
I think it's having some trouble. We can just jump right on.
So yeah, what's going on in the background, I'm sure you've noticed, but yeah, neat little world building stuff. GLaDOS is literally rebuilding the whole facility while you're testing. So new walls to replace the bad walls, that kind of thing.
Where's she getting all the materials, man?
The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal.
I thought you died.
Didn't you? There. Try it now.
Right, I was just lying there. You thought I was...
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight.
I don't think that's how that works.
By the way, very healthy. Try it now.
So like in the first chamber with the laser cube, you can just see Wheatley poking out of a corner for like a second. I tried to speed run to his location because there's a glitch where you can just pick him up out of the wall and carry him.
Does he say anything?
No. You just have a Wheatley to use instead of a button cube.
That's actually kind of hilarious.
Anyways. We're going to be using this. But
Yeah.
the whole theme of this puzzle is that one plate. I am still a bimbo.
So if I recall correctly, you can only put portals on white surfaces, right?
Basically, yes. Made out of a.
White surfaces.
It's made out of a special material.
Gee, I wonder what it is.
Well, we're both thinking of the same thing, but, you know, there are other things that portals can be used on because stuff that would be spoilers. I'll bring it up again when when we're there.
I wonder if
Actually, no, I can talk about it right now because Portal 1, there'd be no reason for it to be for like all the office areas and back rooms to be made out of the same material as what's being used in testing. So yeah, I'm still. I forgot. I need to put the portals back. It's just that the material that we're thinking of works really well for some reason.
right. I wonder who the guy or girl or whomever came up with the idea for a portal. They were just like, it'd be really cool. 2 portals. And puzzles.
Do it.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out.
I wonder how she does that.
If you
She's
saw
probably
it,
making shit up, but but realistically speaking, I guess it'd be more like
and I'll tell you about the
she just
time
looks at the
I-
cameras on the surface. I don't know.
I mean, GLaDOS is technically, like you said, the entire building. I'm sure she just has that. She's like basically omnipresent.
Omnipresent to the extent of the facility as we see here. Anyways, bloop. Hmm.
My goodness, this game is disorienting.
That's not supposed to happen. Anyways, what is supposed to happen is we put this here. We jump down. And then we drop this. And then here's another. Here's where it gets fun. We're gonna take this down. I forgot to set it up. I'm gonna do it right now, so I don't have to worry about it. Blue there. Go down here. And then we put the laser through the portal. And I think we need this cube. Yep.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
True. Don't need any. You don't need anyone else.
Because I'm about to beat all your tests.
Number 11. We're already halfway there.
That I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Love the aesthetic of neon, like this shade of blue on blacks. Like,
Oh, so basically my Sword Art Online character.
maybe I haven't seen him. Or,
Yeah.
I'm being stupid. I need to press that button.
Push it. Push it real good.
Alright, now I can go down here. Just need to make sure I'm pressing the right button. And yeah, unlike most chambers, that button makes it drop cubes infinitely. Well, you know, infinitely as long as there's no cube in the level.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
I mean, you did try and kill me with neurotoxins.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room.
Every mistake, you just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive.
I guess somebody's
The
going to
delay.
have to repair that too.
I'm not even angry.
I'll be right back. Don't touch
I'm being
anything.
so
Sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me
killed me.
Shut it right down. Like,
and tore me to pieces
Yeah, I'm just
and threw every piece into a fire.
a fire.
that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Keep testing, just keep testing.
It
Remember,
hurt
you never saw
because
I was so happy for you.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's
And
just
then
say
I do
he
not
won't be,
remember any of
well,
the song.
living anymore. Anyway,
But
back to testing.
anyways, why does the door mainframe need sentience?
Dude, you don't want a door that yawns every time you open it. Are you insane? Sentient doors are the best things in mankind. We already have automatic doors, but imagine if we had sentient doors. You know, doors that chose whether or not they wanted to open freely. See, that's what bugs me about today's society, is we don't allow these doors to have an option. We make them. Doors have rights too, you know.
The light bridge is also pretty neat, but I don't think I actually use them for any of my test chambers.
Well done. In fact, you did so well. I'm going to note this
Keyword
point
think.
in the This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things.
GLaDOS
that
is just a
bullets.
walking
Oh,
YouTube
wait.
comment
That's
section.
in 5 seconds.
This shows you that the things, the video on the screen right now is literally from one of the commercials of the game, where it shows how turrets work, where they literally just fill it up with bullets, and it doesn't even fire the bullets correctly. It just shoots them out with pistons at high speeds.
It's just shooting out metal with a piston. That's great. Doesn't even hit the striking pin. So you're actually being hit by the entire shell, not even the bullet part.
Yes. More bullet per bullet. That's how they're advertised.
That's insane.
I am going to be a pacifist for now. That's what we in the business call a lie.
Yeah, the turret's pretty cute though.
Yeah. See, I was going to just end up throwing them all in the emancipation grills, but I'm not. That'd be too mean. I'll throw only one of them in. Shutting down.
Just euthanizing the turrets right now.
Oh no, they're just freaking out from not being put up right. Are you still there? Target lost. Would you come over here?
Such a soothing, cute voice.
Fun fact: the same person who voices GLaDOS voices the turrets.
The turrets, yeah, I recognize the voice.
There, sent to Android hell. Android hell is a real place, and you will be sent there at the first sign of defiance. Quote from Portal 1.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply.
Here's a test chamber being built right on top of us.
The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
My birthday's not really that important to me.
How would GLaDOS know that? She's been dead.
She is a computer.
Right,
And
but even
it has-
internal clocks would fail because there's no internet.
You know how I'm going to live forever.
Am I making
You're
too much
going to be
sense?
dead in 60 years. Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment.
What's important is it's a present.
I don't care, I just want my goddamn cake.
Take us to the room where the cake was.
You're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking.
Here's the full thing with all the screens
Fine, but
turned on.
A scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion?
I know, right?
Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree in fashion from France.
Good for her. The turrets will actually get upset at each other if they shoot at each other. You heard a little bit when they were all freaking out there. But they say stuff like, "Don't shoot. I am your friend. That didn't happen. No one saw that. Anyways,
Is there an explanation as to why getting shot isn't an instant kill in this game? Do you have like a shield on or something?
no.
No. Just gameplay.
Are you still there? I can't make high-pitched noises. And I can, but not a high pitch that I want to hit. Like
Have a falsetto.
there's a ceiling that I have to crash through eventually.
As I've been voicing more and more stuff, I've started to get better at like doing different voices. So much to the point where I was trying to make a full version of the Waterfall song, and I have to re-record the entire thing because the clip that I had for the original video, I don't sound like that anymore, and that was only a couple months ago.
Anyways, you want to?
Because my voice developed to like be deeper when I do that voice now, so it doesn't sound the same.
Hey, by the way,
Oops. You trapped yourself. I guess that's it then. Thanks for testing. You may as well lie down and get acclimated to the being dead position. I'm kidding. Not about you trapping yourself, though. That really happened. Here, I'll lower the glass. Go on. Finish the test.
see, unlike the first room I showed you, she doesn't just open the door for you again. She's like, no, put it
I'm
back.
going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
She found your parents.
Perhaps she did. It's funny how we all work in the same building.
Waiting for you after this next test.
Yeah,
Tell
crazy,
me
huh?
what spoiled the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Whitley and GLaDOS.
Ooh, a laser button. It'd be a shame if something were to happen involving this laser.
Is it weird that I want one of those turrets as a pet? I'm sorry, anything with a high-pitched voice is immediately adorable to me. Except Slippy or Skippy or whatever the fuck that frog's name is from Star Fox. That thing can die in a hole.
There's the USB turret somewhere, and like we've seen it. It's in our it was in our it was on display in one of our English classes in high school. Like she just had one.
Well, I know she had a turret, but I didn't know it was USB.
It might have been USB. I don't know if hers was that one. Anyways, want to see something? Want to see something cool?
Yeah,
Want to see something cool?
sure.
That turret blew up the grate, so we can go in.
Wow.
It's the fat one.
Oh god, it's the chunky one.
Anyways,
Are the turrets singing?
yes. They are. GLaDOS' actress is also an opera singer.
Oh, actually.
Yes. that's not important here because this is completely synthesized, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like Tomodachi. Yeah, with Tomodachi Life.
Okay, where's this supposed to go? Um, Good fella, for he's a guy, good fella, for he's a guy. I can't speak, so I'll just sing along to the tune.
For he's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow. I don't know the words to this song.
For we can't deny. It's literally just for he's a jolly good fellow, for we can't deny.
This next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners.
From what I remember.
It doesn't say what the prize was for.
The only version song
Well, I know
that
it
I've
wasn't
heard of
for
that
being
one is
immune
from
to
South Park,
neurotoxin.
where the store clerk is mocking him for not donating to starving children in Africa.
We're almost there. I've been trolled by this chamber.
You're just gonna get murked.
No. You'll see. Well,
Did they
you
ever
won't.
actually make a Half-Life 2? Is that what everyone wanted for so long? That they
3.
For like years? Half-Life 3. Did
They-
they finally make it?
I mean, they do have Half-Life Alyx, which is a VR game. I don't know if that's the coveted 3.
I think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're
I don't know, I don't actually care about Half-Life.
after all these years. I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
If I ever make a Gajinka GLaDOS, I'm giving her a choker. No particular. No.
I picture GLaDOS with more of like secretary kind of. Well, not.
Initiating
That sounds
surprise.
stereotypical, but you know, like suit and tie kind of.
One.
There's still room for a choker in there.
I guess you could slip a choker in there.
Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better.
Like, yeah, you know, I see her as that like super serious office girl that like moves
Oh,
as a party girl.
I was about to get shot. Okay. That's how we're going to be traveling around for a while. Like this.
Behind the glass. Is that the chunky one?
No. Chonky turret never is in an area where where it shoots you. I don't think it's capable of shooting. I'm a fucking idiot. Give me that. You get up and you get over here too. And no more turret. The music that starts to play when you activate these nodes is fun too. It's just vibes.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
To those parents you are trying to reach do not love you, please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Like, yeah, just take a moment and listen.
Funny joke.
this actually gets used as title screen music at one point, depending on your progress in your latest save file, and not starting up the game fresh. Again, atmospheric music, chill vibes. The the oh, hello there.
Hey, how's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this show. They are really so, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Can't believe robots can be racist to each other.
Well,
I mean,
you
they're
know the
created
old
by
formula.
humans.
Comedy equals tragedy plus
I
time.
believe it.
And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
You know what else is going to be funny? When I'm just going to be when I end up just streaming this from beginning to end because I don't have enough responsibility to set a game down. I'd say when I streamed Mario Sunshine earlier today and, you know, reasonably shut it off after like an hour and a half. Okay.
I'm able to shut games down to go to bed, but it's anime that I'm not able to shut down. Cause I'm a nerd.
I'd be a hypocrite if I were to respond to this because of my username. That feel when you had to make this name because no other 2-bit was available. I forgot to grab a thing.
What about 2-bit 2-bitter?
Ew.
Touche bit? That'd been fun.
You know, it makes sense that that happened. Okay. Just throw the cube in there first. Let's see. Oh god.
Well, I've been lucky so far that
What the-
nothing called Stray Cat Alley seems to exist, like anywhere other than a Reddit.
Well, now that you say that, all 12 subscribers to my YouTube channel know how to ruin your day
How's that?
by taking Stray Cat Alley and whatever you haven't taken.
I'm on a Twitch account right now.
I know. I'm just saying that they could take that with other account. Oh.
Oh,
wait.
I'm Stray Cat Alley on Twitter.
Oh, you're just going to fuel them, huh?
I mean,
I meme. I don't.
I mean, guys, come on. This is all I have. Dust Kitten's been taken by some weird streamer girl.
I make these jokes. But again, 12 subscribers on YouTube. Oh, hold on a second. I should probably commit a murder.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god, one of them survived. Okay. No witnesses.
Oh, you meant in the game? Oh.
FBI, open up. Orange there. And perfectly safe.
What constitutes a Twitch community guideline violation?
I thought
No
about our
racism,
dilemma.
for sure.
Well, I know that
Honestly think works out best for one
I know
of us.
that when I was updating my information on Twitch, I was literally not allowed to call myself dumb in my About Me page.
That's weird. I need a fluffy white pillow. I need a fluffy white pillow. I need a fluffy white pillow. 'Cause my neck hurts at night.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that
But this next test chamber is looking pretty good.
That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
That's a lot of white. Okay. Okay. So,
Do an infinite loop.
you know what? May as well. The infinite loops don't actually work like in Portal 1. It will eventually push you out.
Ah, dang. That was always fun. Like a roller coaster. Random ADHD induced thought, but is there a game that like you have to complete it in one run?
Maybe.
I'm sure there is. If not,
That's
let
bas-
the people
this-
watching this get on that.
Look at all the companion cubes! Look at all the friends!
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before.
Is that your type?
It was easy.
Companion cube.
You just have to look at things objectively. See
Well,
what
Maddie,
you
what kind of
believe
person do
in.
you like?
And
Oh, you know,
figure
I like
it out.
them square. Oh, okay, so traditional. Yeah, you know, square in shape and got little hearts and.
I've got a surprise
For you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time.
A real surprise with tragic
Consequences.
and
Real confetti this time.
The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me is going to
Miss it.
but at the end
Again
of the
today.
day,
It's just taking up space.
I wonder if GLaDOS can cook.
Probably.
I mean, the cake has to come
What's
from
going
somewhere.
on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing. I know I'm early, but we have to go right now. Walk casually toward my position, and we'll go shut her down.
Seems legit.
Look, metal ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run!
I wonder why Wheatley has vague control over the facility.
Quick recap.
Certain rooms.
Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great.
Main character plot armor. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I'm gonna pretend like I don't.
Well,
Turret production line. Alright, turn off your neurotoxin.
no. Not even what you're thinking of. That hasn't happened yet.
The irony is you were almost at the last test.
Oh, you mean before the thing that happens?
Yes.
It's an
That's-
We're talking about how he let us out right now.
friend came up with.
A wall? How stupid does she think we are?
Well, I mean, he did have main control already. Maybe he's just a special port. You know, he's one of them special ones. I mean, didn't they say he was like some kind of manager or whatever?
He was in charge of making sure everyone in cryosleep didn't perish.
Yeah, so I mean, as a supervisor, I'm sure he'd have some form of control over the system. In case something went wrong that he needed to fix or whatever.
Minor. Don't shoot. Ow, 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 ow. Love Wheatley. Fun guy.
You're okay. Great, come on. This way.
Sorry, Space Core is my favorite.
Who is Space Core?
I don't know, space doesn't exist.
Okay.
There's the exit. We're almost out of here. Bringing the whole place down. Hurry! This way.
Oh no. So, I'm sure you can actually die here, but you know, for the sake of cinematics.
My roommate is getting it, one of them.
Thought I heard a thing. Don't question. Chapter 5. The Escape.
When you think you're almost done, but then you're not actually almost done.
Ah, brilliant. You made it through. Well done.
An hour and a half.
Work to do.
And we're on pace to beat it in the same time as Portal 1.
How long of a game is this? Like 2 hours?
Don't move.
Eh.
It's a short game.
Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is.
I'm sure it takes people a lot longer though because they don't know the puzzles already.
Ah! Oh, God, they told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Mad. Ooh, it's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you could still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. They're absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal. Let's keep moving. The must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, you can hear the screams. I think it's part of the song actually, but you know.
Careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you.
You can die there.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
So, fun fact. This stuff right here is actually
Here's an interesting story. You might like this.
make
I almost
the
got a
the
job
stuff for the
in
turrets.
manufacturing, but
It's manufacturing. You're manufacturing
an
turrets.
exact duplicate of himself, nepotism.
Cute.
Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. Bit insensitive. The smelly humans. Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side.
Being racist against humans, are we?
I mean, humans are pretty smelly though, if you take it into account that most of us have terrible body odor.
Silicone and other artificial materials can be just as stinky. Oh,
Okay, there's another wall over here.
That's fair.
Oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look is great, and their folklore, wonderful and very colourful.
I think the real question is, how the hell does he smell?
and we can see all the turrets being made right here.
They put him in a little box.
Yeah, and here's a joke that didn't actually make it into the game. Right below these are actually rooms where they unbox the turrets and to ship them out throughout the facility.
So they box him up just to unbox him.
Yes.
That would have been a great joke. That would have made it.
Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. See you, Bob. Good luck. Be careful.
You can die here. Trust me, I've done it.
And you'll do it again.
No, I won't.
No, too good at this game.
No, more like I don't want to go back and do that again. I think I only died once in Portal 1. Either once or never during my stream. Watch my videos and you'll find out if I'm full of shit or not.
You gotta plug that YouTube channel. Right?
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with
Gotta do that kind
terrorists
of shit
heading towards
that
redemption.
people do without like, yo, go make sure you go check me out on YouTube and blah 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 blah. Of course,
Hit-
I do the same thing.
Hit that like button and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome back to another daily video. My name's Elias Broskis of Stray Cat Alley, and
Doxed. Doxed. Doxed.
Holy shit. Well, actually, I've actually never hid my name.
Alright. Hey, look! It's the turret. Remember I told you the turret would be important later? Here she is.
This one right here.
Yes.
I'm different. Thank you.
Oh.
I'm gonna be sad when she dies.
I mean, I could spare her.
That's all I can say. Thank you.
That one gets to live. We could kill her right here, but I won't.
Too adorable. The voice. Oh, that scared me for a minute. You know, when you don't see a lot of humans in this game, like, I don't know, ever, and then there's just that.
Yep. Hold on. Oop.
Detective turret?
Defective.
Oh, that is the detective. I can't read. I'm dyslexic. Send the image.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
So yeah. This is where the turrets are
Response.
checked for quality assurance.
Can you grab that?
Template. Response.
I mean,
Oh, brilliant.
you've got stream delay.
Follow me. You're gonna love this.
Response.
Oh, yeah, I have a bit of stream delay.
Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right. I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical. You'll need to turn around while I do.
I'm gonna look up who voices Wheatley. It sounds super
Turn
familiar.
around. I'll only be a second, if you wouldn't mind. Done. Hacked. Okay, go on. Just pull that turret out. Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, that's a bit.
Steven Murphy.
What do you have there? What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template. Accept response.
You can see what happened.
All our turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go ahead.
Well, I guess you'll have to watch the VOD to see what wacky shenanigans Weekly did. He breaks the glass on the door when he says that he's hacking it.
Was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention it in the future.
Call for something. It must be really disorienting for you when I, like earlier, where I just word for word quoted GLaDOS
Use a turret. So let's go and take
while it was happening, but you had a delay, so
I had the delay. I was very confused.
you heard me saying it and then GLaDOS saying it later.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well.
Yeah, he's a comedian that I recognize.
40 potato batteries.
He was also in the Logan movie.
I mean, I realize they're children, but still, low-hanging fruit, all that. Fairly science, really. Baking soda volcano. Well, at least it's not a potato battery. I'll give it that. But it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. Look at that! It's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
Hey, look, it's her name. It's Shell's project.
Potato battery.
A potato battery.
Wonder if that's gonna be important.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Oh yeah, you probably still don't have audio on.
No, I do not. But I can
Just-
kind of hear the auto come through.
This
Just-
is the neurotoxin generator.
Just
Bigger than I expected.
check your Discord.
Push it over. Have to apply
It would probably be better for you.
room up at the top. So let's go and investigate.
I am literally streaming it to you through the call as well.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I mean, we knew that.
And all the turrets that we've sent to their doom because we sent a defective turret. You don't even know that the defective turrets have different voices.
I'm afraid the door's locked.
That's what's
Just checked
defective.
it.
Not
No
the fact that
electric
they
as far
look
as I can
defective, but the
tell.
fact that their voices are.
Hey, look, they're using lasers to cut the wall pieces down to size.
Going could be somewhere important. Although, it does give me an
I
idea.
mean, there's a lot of thought put into this game, obviously.
Well done. Let's see what's next. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password.
Implosion Observation Annex.
Don't worry, alright? Not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest, actually, while I work on it. Okay.
In case of implosion, look directly at implosion. Fun fact, that sign is literally there because playtesters wouldn't look at this when they break it. Because they needed to see how it worked. How it was looking. Because if it wasn't...
Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. Good news. Carry on.
Yeah, that sign literally just exists because they needed the playtesters to look at the implosion.
Did it! Neurotoxin at 0%.
What, to tell them if it looked cool or not?
Yes. And now we will watch the implosion. Dangerously unlethal levels.
Frame rate was a little bit off on that, but that looked pretty cool.
Well, it probably would have. It probably looks better on my screen than on any of the streams.
Yeah, I'm sure. Samsung appliance. We
funny
jack up
finally
our
doing this.
prices because we're shit.
I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know, I was a fool to myself. Oh, I'm loving this.
Whale of a time.
This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part would be. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Fun fact, no one ever refers to GLaDOS by name. It's only ever her. Or she.
I wonder why. Is there a reason why?
I don't know. I mean, look. GLaDOS fixed the building. She also got rid of the door! I think she kind of forgot this section. Look, there's the door from earlier. Can't go through it. GLaDOS emergency shutdown and cake dispensary. Keep unlocked. Huh. Gotta get me some cake. Honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business.
Toilet.
I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better
would.
idea.
Yes.
It's your friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning, Central Core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got an idea. Do what it says. Plug me in.
Do not plug that little idiot into my mainframe.
No, you should plug that little idiot into the mainframe.
Don't dare plug him in.
Plug me in. Plug me in.
I mean,
Do it.
Don't listen to her. Do
the
it.
Alliance of the Idiots.
Oh, we're so close. Plug me in.
Don't plug him in.
But yeah, they banter for a while, and I'm just gonna let it.
Don't plug him in.
Come on, stop mucking around. Plug me in.
Don't do it.
I think it loops here.
Oh, what can we do with me then?
Wait.
I know. Plug me into the port, please.
Don't plug him in.
Oh, that port looks comfy. Buddy, put me on it, please.
Don't do it.
Want to be plugged in, please.
Okay, now it loops.
Core accepted. Substitute core, are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core, are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out. Pull me
Unless a
out.
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Don't press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Yep.
Don't press that button. You don't know what you're doing.
I think she's lying.
I don't know.
This
Who
is
should I listen
a
to?
case of GLaDOS being so smart that she's not able to outsmart idiots.
Press the button.
Not so fast.
Like, how do you beat a wild
You need to
card?
be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to her, alright? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, alright, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now, even though I'm telling you to stop. Stop, by the way.
Okay, that's probably correct, but where it's incorrect is that while I've been stalling you, we just pressed the button. Use the moment of confusion I've just created to press the button. Let me just, I don't know if I've ever taken the time to do this, but have I ever told you the qualities that I love most in you? In order, number one, resolving things. Love the way you resolve things, particularly disputes. And number one, also tied, button pushing. Two things I love about you, button pushing and the ability to resolve things, chiefly disputes.
Okay.
First thing I thought about you when I saw you, I thought, now,
Okay, I'm getting sick of this.
button face
Just push the damn button.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. You are. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No, stop! No! 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 No!
Hatsune Miku needs to get the hell out of here because there
We did it! I mean,
is a new Okawata town. Her name's Gladys.
would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am pretty massive, aren't I?
So,
Get the escape lift. On the
design thing that they do from here on. Wheatley
small you are down there.
Wheatley does all that with his actual core thing because he's trying to make himself look even bigger.
You know, being bloody massive and everything. Wait, I know. You get into the lift, okay? Then I'll eject myself out of my new body into the lift just as you pass by me. Brilliant. It's perfect, except for the glass hitting us when I smash through the lift. That's a bit of a bother. Also, once I eject myself out of the core, the lift might stop. Then we'd be trapped in a lift full of broken glass, suspended 50 feet off the ground. You know what? Just get in the lift and we'll iron out the details.
Okay.
Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything, but wow, this is cool.
Well, we beat the game, guys.
Bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, forget it. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels?
I mean,
Did this? Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No! No! No!
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying. You're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Game over.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're only a third of the way through the game.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up?
Because I'm a potato.
I remember that line. Classic.
My slow clap processor made it into this thing.
So we have that.
Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Hey, you'll be fine. Potatoes can withstand terminal velocity. Watch.
I'm trying to think of potato actually falling. I think it would split open, realistically. Just because the force of it hitting the ground,
Mm-hmm.
its terminal velocity wouldn't be that much, but
How did a bird get down here?
magic.
So yeah, welcome to the very bottom of Aperture. And yeah, this is what I mean, like, there's no reason this stuff would be here if it were made out of that one material. You know? Can keep out. Do not enter. Condemned testing area. I want in. Good thing I have a portal device that can let me in. Good thing I can just jump and not have to make a new portal. Because I've got boots for that. Do not enter. Keep out. Keep out. No. I'll go on ahead. By myself.
Keep out. What does that mean? Is it a type of food? Can you eat it? Is it tasty?
Alright, Goku. Sit down.
Oh, well, hey, guys.
I heard you're pretty strong.
Hey, you're that Frieza guy, right? Cool. I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz.
Alright, so I'm gonna have a bit of trivia for you in a hot second. Shit. I said I'm gonna have a bit of trivia for you in a hot second, and that hot second is now. This gate, this door, it's a pretty cool door, right?
Dope looking door.
They made it too big, but it was funny, so they left it in.
Was that intentional?
No. The,
That was 100% unintentional.
right.
Wow.
They just accidentally made the door way too big, but because it was funny, they just made it into the game.
That was very Portal. Like that had the right feel for like something Aperture would do. Danger. You might be torn to shreds.
That's warning us of the danger goop.
Which will tear you to shreds.
Yes. So they just pump this stuff up way up high, huh?
And I wonder the world's a mess.
Hey, where would you rather work? Aperture or Black Mesa?
Aperture. At least the robots there are funny.
Hold on. I really need to remember where where the Easter eggs are.
Doesn't GLaDOS make a Half-Life reference in this game?
Aperture and Half-Life take place in the same universe.
Okay, yeah, so because I know she mentions Black Mesa like once or twice. And then I think in the Still Alive song she mentions Black Mesa as well.
Yeah. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke. Haha, fat chance.
That chance.
Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist.
Moist. Cave Johnson. I remember Carolyn. The turret was talking about her. Just science.
Hey, you wanna know a fun fact?
Sure.
Carolyn and GLaDOS and the turrets all share the same voice.
Wow. Wow. That's so incredible. I'm sorry, Carolyn. She's married to science.
The receptionist before lunch.
Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Anyways, fun lore stuff. Spirit of Idaho, National Potato Board for the Promotion of Potato Science. 1995. Cave Johnson, shower curtain salesman of 1943 for Aperture fixtures. He literally made bank as a curtain salesman before opening up the science career.
Nice. How else would you do it?
Local entrepreneur buys salt mine. Cave Johnson to bring science industry to Upper Michigan. The future is here, and it's under the Earth's crust, says Science Maverick.
Ah, so we know where this takes place.
Science and Business Institute of America. Best New Science Company, Aperture Science, 1947.
I like how the aperture and the science is all messed up.
Aperture Fixtures. See, his original logo for his curtain company was just that, and then when he made into the science business, he added the atom stuff to the center. So yeah, quirky world building.
I did not know that.
So,
That is new. That is new to me. And here I am thinking I was the Portal expert, but I wasn't.
well, of course you aren't. Haven't even played the game.
I have not.
Your information on Portal is purely through osmosis.
Exactly. Well, and I had a bit of an obsession with drawing the cores in middle school because I thought they looked cool.
Alright, surely. Yeah, surely it's there.
My name's not Shirley, but I appreciate the effort.
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out. If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know. Because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be cold. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us because that's not supposed to happen. If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline. So all that means is it's working.
Anyways, there's supposed to be a room that you can find where a ship called the Borealis was supposed to be docked, and it was clearly missing. And that same Borealis ship is a plot point in one of the Half-Life 2 episodes.
Interesting. I've never played Half-Life either.
Well, I haven't played much of it either. Just a few minutes of Half-Life 2, maybe about a half hour.
It's more of a standard shooter, right?
Yes. Anyways, the lore is Aperture and Black Mesa were competing to make a portal device first. Aperture might have made it first, but also GLaDOS helped facilitate it. And the second GLaDOS was activated, she killed literally everyone in the building. So no one would know if if it was a success. And a few days later, or earlier, Black Mesa figured out how to make a portal. However, that portal led to a hell dimension that basically all the zombie headcrab things came from. And the plot of Half-Life 1 is trying to get the hell out of Dodge.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Aperture Science Innovators. I miss the Innoventions building at Disneyland. Replaced it with a Star Wars museum.
Get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Anyways, there are at least 9 of these tubes of spears. And yeah, it shows you how many spears you... That's all the spears until we get all the way back up. So that's fun.
Alright, hey Maddie, I got class tomorrow, so I
Okay.
gotta head out right now.
Alright.
That was great talking to you, and enjoy the rest of your stream. I'll look forward to seeing the vlog, or the vlog. I'm referring to
VOD.
the vlog from now on.
Alright.
Alright, you take care.
Perish.
Sure, I will.
Alright, get out of here. Sleep. Dummy. Remember, you're still here. Okay. Remember, this test is unsolvable without an Aperture Science Portal Quantum Tunneling device. If you have not received one, please find a test associate before participating in any Shaft 9 enrichment activities. So, portal guns actually did exist, apparently. So, cool. Aperture did it first. Fuck you, Black Mesa. Did you know repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietic pudding substitute? It's true! The gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of a dieter's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from shelves. I wonder why. Fiberglass. The best thing to put in your mouth. Anyways, now I don't have my... I can be more free with what I'm talking about now, but, without anyone to bounce off of, I don't. But yeah, Bouncy Juice. The repulsion gel. It does exactly what it says on the tin. You go bounce bounce. I use this a lot well, at least in one of my test chambers. I only have 3 test chambers anyways.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. If I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Actually that's gonna be a problem. Hold on. Let's see if certain someone else is awake. Well, they always hide their status. Alright, alright, she's probably asleep. Huh. Oh well. I'll just be on my own then. Anyways, back to testing. Okay.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Yeah, Aperture has always been a bit unethical. I think GLaDOS was bad. Well, I mean, she committed mass murder upon the whole facility, but, you know, I'm not saying that, Cave Johnson was any less, you know. Moving on. We can do the wall jump. Be a Super Mario. It's very, very slow though. And good thing we don't have to take it back, even though it's kind of fun to do so. Anyways, I think the Emancipation Grills also look different, not just the edges that produce them. And now we bump up here. I am... that was... It's this one that they were... That it just opened up, not the one in front of me. It's fine.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
What did they add to the silicone glass? Oh well.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator and makes a happy face. I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Yeah, Cave is kind of an asshole. He... Whatever gets the money. Whatever... Ah! Got covered in the gel, that's bad! You're not supposed to do that. Nothing actually happens if you get covered in the gel. It's just... window dressing. Stuff for... Just for lore. Okay, now how do I proceed from here? Oh, just like that, actually. Kersplat. Kersplat. Don't think I need any more gel for now. Guess what? I need gel again. Yeah, that'll work. And we fly. Gotta love that. Gotta love that.
Coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Well, maybe you shouldn't bring it up, Cave. Unless this is a more social experiment. Aha. Prank videos. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be checking my phone. It's,
Now, if you're part of Control Group Kepler 7, we implanted a tiny microchip the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you forgot it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
And yeah, water completely cleans off the gel. Just wait for that to turn off, and... Yep, it's like it was never there. and the gel does not form.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Remember, if a future you tries to warn you about this chest... Well... I mean, warn me all... Warn all they want about my chest. Okay. If a future you tries to warn you about this test, don't listen. For your safety. Alright. Alright. I think that's all I need to do there. Put that there. Drop down. Bonk. And, yeah. Ooh, that's a gel that we don't get yet. Minor bits of foreshadowing, that's fun. How do I go from here? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is brilliant. You use the gel from here and use it elsewhere. But where elsewhere? Oh, stairs. I'm going to be honest, old Aperture really throws me for a loop sometimes because it's 99% outside of any of their test chambers and more like getting through to place. Accidents hurt you, you will be hurt. Co-workers don't endanger others. The company, replacements are costly, and science, investigations impede progress. Safety first. Don't get the police involved. Seriously, don't. Alright, and all I have to do is, you do a loop-de-loop and pull. That has nothing to do with this test, or lack thereof. Alright. That was a light I was trying to hit.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger and walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like
Toxic masculinity right there. Anyways, this is pretty much one of the few times in the game where you use the gel to interact with cubes. Turns into a little bouncy ball. However, we don't want it to be bouncing because we need it to not bounce. Alright. And now, to get us back up, we make the ball go bounce, bounce. It's not a ball.
why. It's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subjects, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Don't question Kate Johnson. I think we might be... yes. I think...
The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation.
Oh my gosh, is that the exit?
You for another round of tests.
No, it's not. It's boarded up. No elevator for us.
So as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn. Goodbye, Carolyn. She is a gem.
Anyways, now is a good time to stop. It's about an hour over how long streams usually go. And that's perfectly fine. While we're here, though, let me show you robot enrichment. Oh my god. That's new then, huh? But yeah, in the multiplayer mode, you can... You can... You're allowed to modify your robots however you wish. I think it works in the same way as... I think basically all the customization is either achievement based or, you know, paid loot. It's like the Team Fortress 2 hats, you know? You go to the store. Welcome. Huh. Yeah, there's all of this. You can get the moon or ninja skins. Or starburst skins, which is also Japanese. Or we can make them companion cubes. It'd be funny for me to make it all companion cube themed. You can also get the top hat and yeah, you know. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, and they're having a sale. Cool. I'm not buying anything though. Anyways, that was certainly something. Hope you all enjoyed this part of Portal 2. Only one part. It's longer than Portal 1, clearly. But hey, you got me to sing Portal 1 music.